Così fan tutte is built around a wedding. The wedding, or weddings which are coming, are the weddings of two sisters, Dorabella and Fiordiligi, who are engaged to be married. Don Alfonso has an argument with their fiancés, claiming that women can never be faithful, they can never be loyal, they're never trustworthy. And a bet ensues. To try and prove his point, Don Alfonso puts the four lovers through a series of experiments, of tests, which become ever crueler and ever darker as the men try to turn the ladies' heads. What's special about Così is the sense that this is neither a comic opera nor a tragic opera. Of course, it has comic elements. In Despina, the servant who ends up organising an enormous sham marriage. It has one of opera's great comic characters. But alongside this, there's really a deep exploration of the nature of love, the nature of fidelity, what makes us trust, what makes it possible for us to build long-lasting relationships, and how and why those relationships go wrong. It's really in the marriage of these two elements that I think you get a great Così, the comic alongside the truthful, the dark, the tragic. We've got a fantastic design team working on Così, led by Dick Bird, set and costume designer, and Bruno Poet, lighting designer. Together, we've developed a world for the show which is set in the context of a wedding. It feels as if Così fan tutte happens in a bubble. Don Alfonso takes his young people out of the real world and puts them in a created environment, a world of façade. It's a place, I think, where anything is possible to be dreamt, a place of fantasy, a place in which love can be perfect, and also perhaps a place, a wedding, a reception, a place where people get drunk, a place where we perhaps sometimes leave behind the realities of our day-to-day lives, a place where for one day, for 24 hours, for one night, sometimes we behave differently. Garsington is, I think, the perfect setting for Così, as the experience of coming into this extraordinarily beautiful place, entering, if you like, a bubble cut off from the realities of life, exactly mirrors the experience of Così, where Don Alfonso creates a protected, cosseted environment within which to carry out his experiments into the nature of love. Così requires an environment in which the young people can dream the fantasy of a perfect love. I think Garsington and its wonderful gardens offer exactly that context.